Hi everyone, and welcome to the Free Range Diva. I am so happy to talk to you today because I've got a haul. I've been doing a little shopping, mostly at Pharmaca, but there are a couple of other things that I picked up as well in the last couple of weeks, and so I wanted to share those with you because they may be some new brands that you're not familiar with. So before I get started, I wanted to thank you all who gave me such wonderful feedback and comments on my earthing and sleeping video. And one of my commenters, whose name is Jeannie, and I will put her last name up here because I don't want to mispronounce it, so I'm just going to call her Jeannie Q for right now. She gave me this tip about making your own magnesium oil by combining magnesium flakes and water, and I will link to some recipes, some DIY recipes. It's pretty easy. I think it's a 1-to-1 amount, but you combine it and then you can rub that on your body, especially if you have like sore muscles and things like that, and also obviously to help you with sleep and to help you get more magnesium in your system. So thank you, Jeannie Q. Also, at the end of this video, I'm going to reveal the winner of my giveaway from the subscriber tag, so be sure to watch for that. And without any more delay, let's get into a Pharmaca haul. So in case you're not familiar with Pharmaca, it's an integrative pharmacy. They have bricks and mortar stores. They also have an online store, which is where I do my Pharmaca shopping. In addition to supplements, bath and body products, and things like that that you would usually find at a place like VitaCost, including those similar brands like Acure, Andalou, Derma-E, Michelle, and DaVita. Pharmaca also carries high-end and spa-quality makeup and skincare. So, for example, you can find, I've got a list here because there's a ton of them, you can find brands like Antonym, RMS, Well People, One Love Organics, Dr. Hauschka, Vapor Organics, 100% Pure, Juice Beauty, Michael Todd Cosmetics, and Evan Healy. So they, if you're not familiar or you would like to try spa quality brands, and if you've already used them and you want a place to get them at a discount, Pharmaca is a great great place to shop for those as well. Pharmaca has site-wide discount codes as well as sale prices. And if you are a member of EBATES, and if you're not, be sure and click that link below in the description bar and sign up because you get cash back on your online shopping. And EBATES gives you 6%. They have been giving 6% at Pharmaca, which is amazing. So yeah, there's a link below and sign up, and you can basically go to most of your online retailers. EBATES will give you cash back on, and you get it in the form of a check in the mail, or they will pay right into your PayPal account. And they have a little button that you can put on your button bar up there. It's not called a button bar. You know what I mean? That task bar or whatever. Anyway, it's a button that will pop up when you when you visit a site that they have cash back for. So like Etsy, they have cash back there. So yes, if you're not an EBATES member, it's definitely worth signing up. And if you use the link below, you get, I think it's $10 off your first EBATES order. There is definitely an incentive. So do that if you haven't. Okay, so mostly at Pharmaca, I buy their house brand of supplements because I find that the quality is very, very high, and the selection is wide. They carry pretty much everything. So I have 2 fish oils here. This is the omega-3 wild fish oil. This is 300 milligrams of EPA and DHA, and then this one is their ultra omega-3, and this has 600 milligrams of EPA and DHA. And I go back and forth between the 2 of them. They say on here they're I believe these are a Canadian company. Let's see. It's guaranteed for purity and safety from environmental pollutants like PCBs and mercury. This is gluten-free. These are from Canada. They are a product of Canada. And omega-3s are super important to your health. They are hard to get in your regular diet, particularly the EPA and the DHA, which are essential. You know, if you're uncomfortable eating fish, if you're vegetarian, you can also buy algae omega. Now, I did not get this at Pharmaca. I got this locally, but I did want to mention it because this is certified vegetarian. They actually just fish, the wild caught fish, eat the algae, and that's what causes them to build omega-3 fats in their bodies. Well, they just cut out the middleman and they just extract the fats from the algae themselves. So, you know, it's good for brain health and heart health, makes your skin nice and supple. So make sure that you're getting your omega-3s. I also picked up this CoQ10. Again, very high quality. This is for my mother. She has pacemakers, so she supplements CoQ10 regularly. And for me and my twitchy back and bad discs, I started to take hyaluronic acid and chondroitin sulfate. So this, again, is GMO-free, soy-free, gluten-free. It's also corn-free. And one of the things that I also like about Pharmaca is that if you're on a special diet, like if you're gluten-free or corn-free or whatever, you can put in there corn-free, whatever it is you're looking for, vitamin C, or gluten-free, you know, vitamin D or whatever, and it will bring up selections that you can pick that will fit in with your eating restrictions. So this one's Doctor's Best, and I just started taking it and love it. Skincare. This is the Cool Cucumber Toner from DaVita. Here's the box. Here is what it looks like. This is an acid toner, glycolic acid, and it's got a ton, it's water-free, and it has a lot of, you know, like, let's see, it's got glycolic, it's got, well, let's see, I get it here. This has aloe, it has, that's the first ingredient, lactic acid, malic acid, fruit acids, glycolic acid. This is really, really important for helping your skin, your cells to regenerate, because the acid in here breaks up those surface cells and moves them out of the way. And the reason that this product is like a miracle that I'm holding in my hand is that my skin has always been incredibly sensitive to any kind of acids. Fruit acids, glycolic, whatever, any kind of AHAs would just kill my skin. So by definition, I should not be able to use this product. And yet I don't know what kind of, they must put something in here to help buffer it. Like I said, it's aloe based, and there's chamomile in here and camellia, all sorts of, you know, different healing and soothing elements that make it possible for me to use this. This is the first toner that I tried that I've actually, or first any kind of AHA product that I've actually been able to use. So I don't use this every day, probably 2 or 3 times a week, but I love this product, and this is the first time I'm getting a full size. I've always gotten the little sizes before, so that should tell you just how much I love this product. I also picked up, because it was on sale, this Oracacia Warming Balsam Fir Mineral Bath. It's got balsam fir, eucalyptus, and juniper berry in it, 100% pure essential oils, and this is for your bath water, or I like it for my feet, and so that's why I picked this up. And then, just to give you just to give, dropping things, just to give you an idea of some of the other products, they threw in a bunch of samples. So I've got, this is Topical C from Sanitas, I think that's how you, or Sanitas, a brand that I have been dying to try. They sent me a sample of that. They sent me 2 of these Jurlique night creams, and Jurlique is an Australian natural brand, and they've been around for years, you know, for quite a while. And this is their Herbal Recovery Night Cream. So I'm really anxious to try this. they sent a sample of the Skin Perfecting 2% BHA liquid from Paula's Choice, and organic coconut oil toothpaste. So they totally loaded me up with samples this time, and I'm really happy about that. So that's the Pharmaca portion, but I did pick up a few other items this month that I thought you might be interested in. So first off, Naturale recently rebranded and came out with a lot of new products. And although I've tried a couple of their products before, come out! Are you kidding me? There we go. Including their lipsticks. This is this is their lips, it's called their Sue Stain or SU Stain. And this is their matte lip stain, and I saw this demoed on the cruelty-free vanity and just fell in love with the color. Let me just show you on my hand. This is not a stain. It is definitely a lipstick. It does not dry down the way a regular matte lipstick, so it's more friendly to, older lips like ours that can get little lines and things like that in there, especially if you use a balm or some sort of, like I use a lip plumper underneath it that's moisturizing, and that helps keep it out of, minimize those cracks and lines and things like that. But the color is just beautiful. It's very summery, and I have an event coming up later this month, and so I'm designing a makeup look for it around this lip color, which basically it's an evening a film that I did a couple of years ago, got picked up by Netflix and is going to have a small premiere in a couple of weeks, so I'll tell you more about that. But as we get closer, but yeah, I designed the makeup look already, and I don't know what I'm going to wear, but I'm definitely going to be wearing this lipstick. So. And I like this because I've already, tried it a couple of times, and it does last on the lips. And although I'm not wearing it today, it's just a really, really pretty color, especially I think if you have, as we're starting to get a little more, tanner and color in our face. This is, I didn't even tell you the color. This is On Point. And then a company contacted me. You may have seen this from some other mature beauty ladies, because I guess they kind of made the rounds. They're called Nudu Natural Beauty. They are a company from New Zealand, and most of their products contain an ingredient that I'm not thrilled about putting on my face, and that's retinol palmitate. I don't do synthetic retinols at all, inside or outside. So the only product that they had that I said that I would be willing to try is their Reviving Toner. And this toner is very much in the same vein as your Korean Essence toners. It's got a lot of botanicals in it. The first ingredient is water, so it's not waterless, but it does have a ton of humectants in here. And I'm going to, right after this video today, I'm going to start using this for the 7 toner method. But, so I think you can see it's milky, and I hope you can see that, and white in color, and you can feel, when you put it on, you can feel that slip that one associates with, a hydrating toner. So, and it has practically no scent. It is so faint. It's kind of botanical, but it's very, very faint. So I am looking forward to trying this tonight, and I will, of course, report back to you on this and on humectants in general and why they're important for the skin. Oh, and they also threw in a sleeping mask. So I thought that was really cute. So, I'm a big fan of peptides, and I wanted to try a serum that has a higher concentration than the one that I was using. So God, how did I'm getting lipstick from my hand on the bottle. But I contacted Skin Deva, or Skin Deva, and ordered their peptide. It's their argireline and matrixyl 3000. It's got 20% argireline and matrixyl, 10% of each, in a hyaluronic acid base. And this is it right here. And they threw in, once I told them about, Free Range Diva, they threw in the hyaluronic acid serum. And this I have been dying to get my hands on, and I have been using it ever since I got it. I've been using this for about almost 2 weeks, and this for a little bit longer, but I use this in the mornings and in the evening when I'm doing my hydration routine. I'll do my 5 layers of whatever toner I'm using, and then the last 2 is this pure hyaluronic acid serum, and this is amazing. I'm working up to doing even more layers of just this product, because hyaluronic acid, as you know, holds 1,000 times its weight in water, and so it really deeply hydrates your skin at this almost at the cellular level, but it's deep penetration. It also assists other ingredients that you put on after it to helps them get into the skin as well, get deeper into the skin than they normally would. And if you happen to live in a humid climate, it will pull moisture out of the air, right, and add that right to your skin. So this equals plumped, less wrinkles, more youthful looking skin. And I am in love with hyaluronic acid and with this particular product. My skin loves it, and I love what it's been doing for me. So I'll be talking more about that. I went on longer than I meant to on the hyaluronic acid, but I think that's everything. Okay, so everybody take care. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you really soon, and keep watching, because I'm going to reveal the winner of the giveaway. And then if you like what you saw in this video and you found it to be helpful, then please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so, because I'd love to have you, and that way you won't miss my next one. All right, everybody, thank you so much again, and I'll see you very, very soon. Bye, and keep watching. Hi, everybody. The comments are loaded, and we're ready to pick the winner. So let's do this. There we go. Virtue Diaries. She's Louisa from Los Angeles. And Louisa, congratulations. Please get in touch with me at freerangediva@outlook.com, and I will send your Del Organic serum off to you. Thanks everybody who participated. There'll be another giveaway coming up soon. And in the meantime, guys, take care. Congratulations to Louisa, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.